Hello. How is
Hi.
everybody?
Hi.
I haven't
Good.
seen Gollum for a while. Should we tell her the
Oh,
bad news about what happened to Gollum?
well,
Okay. Yeah,
Gollum's
can I,
perfectly
can I,
fine
can I,
now.
can I, can I say it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you know how you wanted to meet an Androsphinx? Well, we did that without you. And that's basically all you need to know. We also met a mermaid.
And you also got a magical cat ear stuff, and we all got treasure. And
I
you,
got a bag of holding.
which is also a mimic.
Yeah, it'll bite you if it doesn't like you.
I got a ring of swimming and pretty much like Hermes slippers, except they're boots. You got some cat stuff. I'm not.
How come I missed the most important thing?
Not my fault.
Well, you can still meet the angel things. It's still right in front of us. So.
Well,
Oh, yay!
Today we have a little bit of a special game. It's going to be a little bit longer because we're going to try and wrap up this sort of season 1 adventure. I'll be going away for a few weeks on a vacation.
Season 2?
What's that?
Wouldn't this be season 2 because our first one was that adventure with Fox?
Sort of, but in any case, we're going to try and wrap up the adventure today if we can. Yeah, like I said, I won't be around.
Be playing the same characters next time.
No,
right?
no, you will be playing the same characters if we continue, and we'll see what happens.
If we don't die.
Hey, yeah, exactly. I mean, come on. I'm so desperate to kill a character. Who should I pick?
I know. Gollum.
Everyone knows that he's
Kill
lying.
Gollum. Kill off
Gollum?
Gollum.
Got him. No. That's an
Gollum
evil
died.
laughter from a player. Listen, yes, we did have a few updates to the character sheets. I went and I checked it today, and first of all, let's start off with Gollum because Phoebe wasn't here last time. So you did level up to level 4, and I noticed that your character wasn't really prepped for it. So you do have a few things that you're going to be happy with. To kind of summarize what happened last time, the players, Gollum was taken prisoner by this Androsphinx, and Wellbricks and Nemia had to go and find this relic, this necklace of some sort, and give it back to the Androsphinx in order for him to free Gollum. They succeeded. They managed to successfully trade with this
Successfully.
You did with this oh my gosh, what do you call him?
Mermaid.
Mermaid. Thank you. And as a reward, you don't really know what this thing was. This amulet. We'll find out today's session what it was. But we ended the session with the Androsphinx being extremely happy that you retrieved his lost amulet, and he rewarded you, all of you, with special gifts. So.
Of our choice.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So sort of your choice. So let's begin with Gollum. Do a quick recap of what's happened here. So Gollum, you have two things. You have these. You know what you're wearing right now, Phoebe. You know your cat ears. You have the same thing. So your character Gollum is wearing the same thing. They're called. Let me see. I have it here somewhere. Where is it? Oh. Feline Ears. It's a metal headband with 2 pointed cat-like leather ears, and it grants you a +2 bonus to your dexterity. So you're a little bit better at dexterity right now at the moment. That's cool. But you also have another thing. You have feline claws. You're given claws. So it's an attack. So you're a warforged with cat ears and cat claws. Isn't that cool? And they're magical. They're both magical items. So, Wellbricks, you were given a few things. You were given a ring of swimming and winged boots, so you could fly.
Can you tell me like what specifically the ring of swimming? I think that's because you didn't really describe that much. Like I
essentially, you can swim.
Whoa!
You can swim really, really fast. It doesn't allow you to breathe on the water.
I like that.
But you can swim.
Who cares?
You won't drown. The winged boots allows you to fly for 4 hours. So it's pretty cool. And let's see. Nemia, you were given nothing. No. Let's see what you were given.
I have the bracers of defense that give me like +2.
Yes. You were given bracers, so you have extra defense. This magical defense gives you +2, kind of like Wonder Woman, you know? And you also have a bag of holding that
Yeah,
will
It's
eat.
a mimic.
Yeah,
It's a mimic.
Like, say anyone wants to take my stuff, they're gonna reach in there, and my mimic gonna be like,
Good luck with that.
I really
That
just
is
hope I
awesome.
never find like an arm in there.
So, yeah, you were all rewarded with some really cool things. You got experience, went up to level 4. Oh, actually, you weren't level 4 a while back, but we hadn't actually adjusted the character sheet, so I made sure they were. You're almost level 5. Almost.
Wait, Nemia, what are you gonna name your mimic bag?
Oh my gosh.
I have a brilliant idea, but I don't really know yet.
Oh, come on.
So far,
Alright.
we'll just call him Mim.
Okay.
And that's just some small nickname. I'm just gonna shorten Mimic to Mim. But I do have a bunch of other better names.
So we will begin the session with all 3 of you now outside of a large a stone complex. It's like a pyramid, but it's not really a pyramid. It's more like how do I describe it? It doesn't point up straight. It has a flat top. In any case, the Angel Sphinx lives inside of this pyramid structure in the middle of the jungle. And after he gave all 3 of you your gifts and thanked you for retrieving his medallion, he explains to you that he is the protector of this island. It's a special island that is normally not inhabited by anybody else other than the local animals. It was invaded several months ago by these pirates who took some native creatures, namely the cats, the kittens that you were trying to bring back to the island. And during a fight, he had a combat where he was badly injured and he lost his medallion. The medallion allows him to essentially scry upon the island. It allows him to basically look and see who is coming towards this island that he protects. It's just like it's like a crystal ball almost. So without the
Evil, like it's a crystal ball, like from those evil people who be like, "What are you doing?"
but he's not evil. He's just protecting.
Yeah, I know, but
He's just protecting this island. He was given the very important job of protecting its secrets. Apparently, there are some really deep, dark, maybe not dark, but some deep, ancient secrets that are buried in various parts of the island, and his job is to yeah, exactly. He's actually asking you in return for your freedom and your lives, because he could easily eat you with one swallow. He's saying, well, I'm not only granting you a gift for thanking you for giving me my medallion back, but I'm allowing you to leave peacefully, and he's actually going to tell you something. Now that he has his medallion on him, he's using it to scry upon the island, and he seems to have found, not only has he found the kittens, but he has found your friends. Both of your friends. Yes.
I also have one question.
Go ahead.
You know how at the start of this, how we actually ended up getting over, like how we actually ended up going on this place was like we ended up going on this place because of the kittens, but then there's like 3 other reasons. One of which was that weird demon-looking lady that stole someone's can or something.
Yes. Well, that hasn't really been resolved as to who she was. She may have just been a third party who maybe purchased the cats, who this is your best guess, is that she probably, was a local resident in the city of Sharn, or maybe not a resident. Maybe she was going to Sharn to retrieve the kittens. If you remember, Sharn is a city of ports. A lot of boats, a lot of shipments come into Sharn, and then they spread across. So she probably went to Sharn for that specific reason, to get the cats, and then you stole back the cats from her. So,
And also, there's also that sea hag.
yeah, well, that's the one. That was the one. So you're not quite sure how she fits into this, other than maybe, yes, she wanted the kittens. She may not necessarily be the one who stole the kittens in the first place, because the Andro Sphinx has explained to you that there were a bunch of pirates that came here, human, elves, dwarves. He's just a bunch of non-locals who came from different parts of Eberron, and they invaded the island. And one of the things they took, amongst many things, was the kittens. So, in any case, he's telling you that he has now scryed upon the island, and he has found that your friends are safe and well. They are in the northern part of the island, and he's seeing that they have rescued the kittens and have let the kittens loose back into their jungle. He's also seeing, he can scry a little further than the island. He can see that there's a boat that is coming to shore very soon. And he's going to give you 24 hours to get from here across the island to the North Shore, meet up with your friends before they leave. Once they leave, if you are not with them in time, you will be permanently stranded on this island.
So we should leave.
So you have to hurry up and go.
Let's hurry.
Now, he tells you it's going to be almost... Wait. Yeah?
How fast do these flying boots go exactly?
They don't go that fast. They won't be able to carry.
They go like as fast as my regular walking speed, 25 feet.
Yes. Actually, 30. Okay. So...
Oh, sweet. I'll be using them to fly over.
Yeah, they go 30 feet per round, but only for 2 hours every 12 hours. So you can't fly continuously. But nonetheless, it's pretty good.
I'm just gonna try to I'm gonna just go regularly, and then when I start getting tired, I'll use them.
There you go.
I want to just run into the rocks. I was supposed to go to bed. And, I just want to get off this island. I'm not stranded here.
Okay, well, you have exactly 24 hours. It is now around midday, so he's going to let you go.
Until tomorrow midday.
Tomorrow midday, if you're not off the island, you may not be able to get off the island, period, because he's assuming the boat won't stay for very long. And even if they do, he has this magical ability to kind of hide the island from people, from outsiders. It's very hard for boats to actually find the island. He creates this mist around the island that kind of hides it from boats. It's just every now and then somebody finds a way in. So for your own safety, he's telling you, run, go as fast as you can, avoid any confrontation you come across. He cannot help you. He has to stay here and guard his this building. I'm assuming you're not going to want to explore the building because you'll be stuck on the island, and he won't let you anyway explore the building because he'll eat you alive. So
let's not do that.
We'll begin with all three of you having had a nice rest, so you're at full hit points, and you are now traveling north through the jungle. Are there any preparations you want to do before you leave? Anything you want to say or ask?
No, not really.
Alright, I don't have to prepare spells. I totally forgot that I don't have to prepare spells. I want to make sure I have all my stuff.
Yeah, make sure you have your spells and whatnot left prepared. Let me take a look at Nemia.
I don't prepare spells. I don't need to. I have
So you're
2
good.
little spells to have to do that.
Everything I need is in my bank of attention.
I have 3 spells,
I
so.
have that, so.
Okay. So let me just get this up in here and running.
There's a bridge that we have to cross now. We just jump over it.
Oh. Are
So
we
he
on
does.
the correct side of the bank to do this? To go north?
Yes, you are. He actually tells you that you're going to have to travel several miles on foot through thick jungle, and it's going to take you overnight. Try not to spend too much time overnight. You're going to need to keep going as quickly as fast as you can. But he does tell you once you've passed the bridge, you're going to be going downhill towards the beach. Do not stop. But again,
Wait, well, what about Kronk and Fox? Are they already like near the boat or what?
according to the Angel Sphinx, he's saying that they are actually already waiting on the beach for a rescue, and they haven't
And they're
actually.
by the boat?
They're not by a boat. There's a boat coming.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's hurry.
Let's go.
All right.
I just tell the angels, thanks, bye, thanks for the help, but I don't chit chat. Let's get going.
All right. So you're traveling as fast as you can. A couple of hours into your travels, it's still quite bright outside because the sun doesn't set very early here. And you're traveling, and I need you all to give me a perception check.
I rolled a 21.
21.
Woo!
Nemia and Gollum.
Oh, right.
19.
19. That's good. Wow. Okay. Well, as we zoom in here, you can see that you each have your pet.
For me, multiple pets.
Yeah. So, Nemia, your owl has been hooting at you a little bit too much. You've been distracted. You haven't really been paying attention. So you didn't quite see anything. But apparently, Gollum and Welbrix, you've been walking
one
down
sec.
this.
You switched our cats. You switched our cats. Gollum had the cat with the outfit on.
There we go. So you've been traveling along this path that brings you to a river, and you for the most part haven't seen any animals or anything. But as you're crossing, or not crossing, as you're about to cross the river, you see some motion in the trees up ahead. You're not quite sure what it is, but something is
Not
up ahead.
again. Not again. Why are there more grunts? Why?
You close down.
What the heck?
You hear these noises coming from the trees.
There's someone to go bison. Okay, I just stay on high alert, and I would like to, like, make sure that nothing is hanging off me. That would be that would be easy to grab.
Okay.
And I will keep looking out.
All right.
And I will
Well,
stay near my wolf and cat.
do you all three stop for a moment, or do you just keep proceeding towards the river?
Let's
Keep going?
stop. Let's.
No,
Yeah,
let's not
actually, that's
stop.
it.
Pretend
Well,
we don't
let's stop, look around, and keep going.
All right. So as you
We
stop,
don't know they're there.
you see the trees up above you start to shake and tremble, as coming down quickly are two very large, white-furred creatures with large
God.
fangs, and not two, but 4 arms.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Wait, what? Oh no.
What things? Are you
Everyone-
gonna give them minis? I want to know what these things look like.
I remember when I
Oh
saw
God!
this-
Oh God! These things. We just fought some of those. They're bad against fire. I know that.
Fire.
2 very large, white ape-like creatures with 4 arms and sharp, fang-like teeth and tusks come quickly, like sliding down the trees, landing in front of you. They attack. Initiative.
Yeah.
14.
Oh, I have a good initiative.
14 for Nemia. How much?
19 for me.
19.
For Saya.
19 for, well, Bricks. Nemia, you have 14.
Thank you.
I rolled a 14, but I have +2.
So 16. And what's Golem's initiative?
15.
15. All right. And the Gorillions have 22. Oh no. 2 of these creatures, they just kind of on all fours, they just run towards you with 2 arms still up in the air, running on four rear legs, and they just pounce on the first 2 people they see. Wellbricks. They swipe with their large claws, hitting an AC 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Ouch! You get slashed for 3 points of damage. Their second claw, whoosh, they try to grab you. It's an opposed roll.
4 arms, though.
One sec. I need to do some math.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Opposed roll.
Opposed roll. You can do the dex or strength. You know what?
I'll do dex. Then I
What'd
got
you
a
roll?
20 total.
A 20.
Total.
You know what I rolled? I rolled a 1. As he comes slashing in, he doesn't realize that he was so close to this large tree. He smacks his hand on the tree.
We don't want to hurt them. We just want to get on with this.
The second
Wait, can I ask
big...
a question?
Yes?
How fat? How much? Is there a weight limit to these boots?
You don't know yet. You haven't tried yet. The second creature, he goes right towards the cat. No, sorry, Warforged cat.
Oh.
With 2 large arms, he's gonna try and hug Golem. Golem, you can do an opposed roll. Choose strength or dex to avoid him. I rolled 20.
Just chocolate.
20. Oh no, I did 20.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 19.
19.
But
Oh.
I have a +5. Wait, no, a +3. So
So
21.
you avoid his grapple, and he tries to grapple you, but he can't. So instead, he goes tries to chomp on you.
Is that just like what Nemia did to Ice Cream Cone Grubs?
Yes, he hits
What? No, that's not what I did. That's what
AC 26. Ouch! He bites on top of your head. You take 5 points damage, Golem.
Oh,
These are not great hits. I will say that these are not great hits for these guys.
I am so happy I'm not near you guys.
Well, Bricks, it's your turn.
Okay, wait, is my cat already on my wolf's head? I would guess
Yes.
that the answer is yes. Okay, so I would tell him to run. And I would like to fly.
If you fly away from the combat, he'll have an advantage on you. He can do a free attack. You can try.
I want to try.
All right. He's gonna try and swing at you as you try to run or fly.
Wow.
AC 14.
Misses. I have AC 16.
You fly away. Where do you want to fly?
Towards where we're going.
How about just across the river?
We're going that way?
Yes.
Oh. So we're not on the correct side of the bank then.
Well, just think of the
No,
map
we're
is flipped upside down. So you fly across, and he's like, he's mad.
This is hilarious. My wolf and cat are running away.
The wolf?
said that.
Because the creature can't attack twice, the wolf tries to run. He doesn't get quite as far. He's still in the water. Your cat stays with your wolf because he doesn't like water. Now it is Nemia. Your turn.
Good buttercream. Butterscotch.
Can I also try to jump over the river?
You can try. Are you currently? You are currently not really being attacked by anybody. You have to
No.
sneak around him though, because he
Okay.
does see you. So just go ahead and roll for a stealth.
I can either do that or use Pass Without Trace, but I might as well just roll a stealth.
Pass without trace is more like you kind of hide your tracks. It doesn't quite work in this case.
Well,
Just-
I got a 23 in total, so.
All right. So you
94.
easily managed to hide in the jungle a little bit. You and your bird, you can't quite make it all the way across the river either, but you avoided the two gorillons, leaving poor Gollum to deal with two of them by himself.
Oh god.
Well, none of them attacked me. Like, otherwise I would have used Hellish Rebuke. But,
Gollum, it is your turn. You have
I mean, we're gonna
Two-
make it a run.
two gorillons. That is multiply 2 by 4. That is 8 arms and 2 mouths attacking you.
We can still help. We have ranged stuff.
Really? Alright, I have darts.
I have a longbow, which is like twice my size. So
Well,
I can
let's
use
see.
that.
Let's see what Gollum's gonna do. Gollum, you have your feline claws.
Use your feline claws.
You have your
A single
hand
swing.
axe.
I can't wait to test the feline claws out, so I'm gonna use those.
You have a +8 to hit with your feline claws.
Holy.
Roll. And you get 2 attacks.
So I rolled a 19 for feline claws.
Holy cow, that's a 21 for your first attack. Roll a second attack.
Sorry.
15. I rolled a 15, and it's a +4. No, +6.
+8.
No, it's a +8.
23. Both your claws, string, come out, and you go slash, slash. You just splatter this poor gorilla's blood everywhere. He's like, oh! You heard him. He's all bloody here. Roll for damage. Roll
This is hilarious.
2d4.
You just normal.
It looks like he was
2d4
calling for mama.
plus 12.
Please don't make it so that he was calling for Mama. We can't deal with
Please
it.
don't say these guys can cross the river easily. Ah.
I'm a 3.
Twice? 2d4s?
Yeah, a 2 and then a 3.
Oh, so 5 plus 6 plus 6. So 12 plus 5. 17 points. Oof. Have you ever watched some of the Marvel movies? No? Okay. Because this reminds me of Black Panther with his claws. And they come out.
Oh, I know.
So one of the Gorillions backs away like boo boo, and you cut into him.
Poor gorilla.
What?
Do you want to move or do you want to stay?
Boo boo?
You can try to move because he did kind of back away a little bit.
Move
But if
to
you-
the other side of the river.
All right.
Yeah,
if you
no,
do try,
Yeah, just move.
just so you know, if you do try to move, they have a free attack. One has one free attack on you. You're taking the chance?
Do
All
it,
right.
do it. Yay.
AC 16 with a claw. What's your AC? Your AC is 19. He swings at you with his claw, and you just sidestep him. Probably go, and you keep going. You run across the river. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your cat comes bouncing behind him. Not before he goes. Round 2. Back to the top. The two creatures. The one that's injured. He runs into the tree like a baby.
There's a current. There's a current.
Yeah, we
Whatever.
should probably get out of this water faster.
This creature, you see, he climbs the tree and he disappears. Wellbricks, since you're across the river, give me a perception check.
There's more of these guys, aren't they? 16? I
Just
hope
hurry
that's
up.
enough.
You, for a moment, yes, that's you see the picture in the book. Cool. For a moment, you see that the two creatures are climbing away, but you catch that the second creature, he climbed up the tree only to go, oh, fly across. He jumped across the tree.
That allowed.
And he landed on top of the tree, and as he lands, he just free falls on top of you. And you look up, and this big gorilla is coming right down on top of you.
Can I move?
Yes, he falls right next to you. I rolled a 3, and he's like beating his chest with 4 arms. It's your turn, Melbricks.
I want to help my wolf easily get across and go around this guy so that he does not have an opportunity to attack on me.
Okay, so you can grab your wolf and your cat and make him go around you, but then you're kind of stuck. Oops, I deleted the dog. Sorry,
It's a wolf, not a dog.
the wolf. Sorry. So you push him away with your cat. That I'll make that a free move. You can attack,
Are these
or you
guys smart?
can try to move away yourself.
Are these guys like really
I
smart?
want to keep going. I want to keep
Are they,
moving.
like-
I don't want to be trapped on this island
Not
forever.
smart.
He takes a swing at you for AC 15.
How
Just
smart are
barely does not hit. He probably he cuts an inch of my hair.
So you
I want
1,
hair.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You run away.
That's
Cool.
a beard.
Nemia, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna get. Can I just try and sneak past this guy again?
You can go ahead and do a stealth check for sure.
Stealth. 17 plus 4 equals 21.
You're sneaky. You
Yeah,
make
I
it
don't
all
even
the
have
way.
to stab any. I mean, if
You-
he does hit me, I'm gonna like to fight. I'm gonna probably burn everything around him, so that's not gonna end well.
Pyro person. Pyro. Yeah, you like to burn things.
Pyromancer.
All right, Gollum, it's your turn. Once again, your friends left you behind.
Sorry.
What you doing?
But my attacks mainly don't really do fire. It mainly does like shadow stuff.
So I probably should have looked in here before I attacked them.
Darn it.
But because
What?
it says if I offer gifts to the pack leader, then they won't attack. But anyways,
Who is the pack leader, anyways?
can I
Probably
like
Oh, I don't
me.
want to find out. I don't
can I
want to
just
find
like
out.
follow
Sorry,
Nemia
I
and Walbert? and try not to get caught in the arms of
All right.
caught by the arms of the whatever that thingy is.
Gorillions? Did I
Well,
pronounce
as you try to move your way past him, he takes a swing at you. He's actually going to try and grab you this time. So it's an opposed
Oh
roll.
god, not again.
I rolled a 20. So roll for an opposed roll, Gollum. You can choose dexterity or strength. And I think in your case, strength is the better option.
Geeks or tricks.
What's your roll? 19. Unfortunately, he grabs onto you. That was his free attack. Top it around. Wellbricks and Nemia, you look back and you see that your friend has now been grabbed, and his two arms are grabbing onto Gollum, and the other two arms are trying to scratch at his head while he tries to bite Gollum. First attack on Gollum. Natural 20. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You take a bite attack for max damage. You're taking 14 points damage.
What?
Gollum. How many points did you take damage before? Did you update your character? I think it was 6. So you've lost 20 points damage. That was his first attack. Then he's gonna try and tear you apart. You're like a tin man. He wants to just take pieces off of you. Second attack. It's gonna be AC 15. It doesn't work. His third attack. AC 14. It doesn't work. Believe it or not, he has 2 more attacks. AC 14. You're so lucky. And the final attack. AC 16. Wellbricks and Namia, you're looking in horror. This creature has grabbed Gollum. He's trying to pull him apart. You can see he's bit into his neck. He's being held back. Gollum is not in a good place. Your turn, Wellbricks.
Okay, what in the world can I do? I want to run back over there, and I want to tell my wolf and cat to stay put, and then I want to smash this guy with my mace. I have a mace.
You just come with your mace and smack. Go for it.
Hopefully smack. AC.
The +5. This will be good.
Yeah, AC 22. Not
It's a hit.
natural 20.
Roll for damage.
Ren, you know how you said you wanted to kill. Ren, you know how you said you wanted to kill a player
10
earlier?
points.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you already killed me twice. And I was brought back to life by Wellbricks. Or Nemia. I can't remember.
I don't kill characters. Characters kill themselves. So, how much damage did you roll, Wellbricks?
10 points of damage total.
10. That's a nice bottle, by the way. Okay.
I
So,
made these.
it is now Nemia's turn. You also look back and you see your friend finally just says, Wellbricks runs back to the scene and is trying to help your poor friend Gollum, who's still being grappled.
Can I run up to it and try and stab it? With my dagger?
You can do that, but you can also, since you've been so sneaky, try to do it sneakily, and then maybe I'll give you an advantage. Roll for
Okay.
roll for stealth.
Nat 20 +4.
Nemia, you are super quiet. You and your monk-like ability, you just slither through this forest. You stand right behind a creature. He has no idea you're there. You have an advantage in whatever you want to do.
I want to stab him in the back of the head.
So mean. Roll.
Isn't this guy mean? Dude.
Yeah, he's mean. Roll for your. I guess you're using your dagger.
Yep.
Roll +4 with advantage.
+4 with advantage. Okay, so that's my first one, and that's my second one. Okay, so for the first one, I got 19, and for the second one, I got 17.
Either
So
way,
this
both hit. Roll for damage. D4 plus 2.
6.
He didn't see it coming. You smack him. You hit him in the back. He's like, "Arr!" And you can see one of his arms twist backward to try and grab you.
I said the back
Oh,
of his head.
Back of his head.
Yeah.
Gollum, it is your turn. You want to try and break free, or do you want to attack him?
I am going to try to scratch his face with my cat claws.
You know what? I'm going to give you advantage because he's so distracted by all three of you, and you're so close, and he's holding on to you that you can just go right there and scratch him. Roll for advantage.
Yay.
With advantage. Feline claws. Shing, shing.
I rolled an 18. Do I have to like add anything?
Did you roll twice? You have advantage.
Yeah, I rolled twice.
The highest was
First
18?
time I rolled a 2, so I got really lucky.
Oh, yeah. So it's a plus 8. That gives you 26. It's a hit. So roll your 2d4. 2d4, and then add plus 6. Actually, add plus 12, because it's each one. You're going to do 2 attacks. So just roll a d4.
$19.
Wow.
I'm supposed to add 12 to both. Or, 12
Six.
both
No,
of
a
them
6.
together, then add those to 12?
No, just a 6. Twice.
Oh,
So-
okay.
You're good. You scratch his face, and he's just screaming. He lets go of you. It's his turn. He's so mad, he's gonna just take his first attack. He's gonna reach back because he realized someone is behind him, and he's gonna try and just grab you. So Nemia, do an opposed roll to avoid him.
Opposed roll.
So you can do either a dex or a strength. In your case, it doesn't matter. So just roll and add a plus 2.
15 plus 2 equals 17.
Well,
Yeah.
he doesn't actually grab you. He smacks you out of the way. You're gonna take. Let's see the damage here. Oops, I lost my screen. Just a sec. You're gonna take 6 points damage. And he knocks you to the ground. That was his first attack. His other arm tries to knock somebody else to the ground. So he pushes you away. Wellbricks, his other arm tries to punch you in the face. AC 8, he misses. And finally, as he turns his face and it's all clawed out and bleeding, he's so angry, he just wants to headbutt Gollum.
Headbutt? Headbutt?
Headbutt. AC 24. He smacks you in the face, Gollum. If he had a nose, he probably would have broken it. You're taking 4 points damage, Gollum. Gollum has been damaged severely.
I think a good thing for him at this point would be to like grab a big stick off the ground and just spin in circles trying to hit people.
Well, don't
Well-
give him ideas.
Wellbricks, it's your turn. This fight is going bad. Well, not that bad, but what you gonna do?
I want to hit this thing again.
All right,
Of course, because of course I want to hit this thing again.
of course.
Of course. To hit with my mace. Wow, that's good. I got a 24.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
I thought so. Okay, I got 9 points of damage this time.
Wow. This Gorillion does not look very healthy. He's like,
Can I move out of the way now?
yes, you can for free. Boom, boom, boom. Back to your cat and dog. Well,
I want
Brooks.
to pet them and tell them
Not
that
Welbrooks,
everything's
sorry.
okay.
Nemia is back to you. He hasn't paid much attention to you at this point. He just knocked you away from him.
I'm mad at him for doing that.
What do you want to try and do?
Can I use Hellish Rebuke?
Let's see. Hellish Rebuke. Your point the finger at a creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw, which I'm doing right now, and he fails. Roll for 2d10 damage.
2d10?
20 points.
That's what it says.
I got a 6 and a 7.
Oh my goodness. That's 13 points damage. Gollum, it is your turn. This is the situation. The
Now,
creature...
that's why you don't hit me.
The creature is crying in pain, and he's in flames, he's in fire in front of you.
And also another reason why I specifically used it on specifically this guy was because Welbrick said that they don't like fire.
Gollum, what you doing? It's finally your turn.
Me and my dad in his campaign, we fought one of these things, and he did not like
Maybe
fire.
I
So.
should ask, if he's crying in pain, maybe I should ask him to be nice so we don't have to actually, kill him.
Look, I'm
Go
thinking
ahead
about that too, but
And roll for...
now I'm mad.
Go ahead and roll for, let's see. You're not really intimidating him. So, persuasion.
Be nice.
That's a +3 for your persuasion.
It's Megatron.
Eighteen.
18? Alright. So he's like... He just walks head down into the river and sits there and just quietly swims away.
Okay, sweet.
Congratulations!
Okay, we need to go really quickly.
Instead of actually
I'm
killing
running.
people, let's kill them with kindness, not actually kill them. Okay? I'm feeling generous today.
All right. You guys continue walking into the jungle, and eventually it comes to a point where you lose the path. There is no more path. There's no more actual...
Keep heading straight then.
Okay. If you want to keep heading straight. Who's going to take the lead?
Gollum's the biggest.
Not me. Not me.
It's going to require
Well,
a survival check. Who's the best at survival?
I got a +5.
I got a +1.
In that
Okay, then
case,
I guess I should. I'll do it.
you have to roll for survival. See if you find your way down the proper path. It's getting dark.
Okay. I rolled a 20, not natural.
All right.
You rolled a 15 + 5?
What?
So you and your friends keep going in a straight line, or what you think is a straight line, hopefully going north. It's a clear sky, so you're able to at least use the sky and the stars And on Eberron, there's this ring that surrounds the entire planet. So you're kind of able to position yourself in such a way that you can follow a certain path north. So you think you're going correctly. Now it's gotten really late, really dark. Some of you are quite injured, and you've been walking for quite some time. Do you think it's time to take a break? What do you think?
Can I try to calculate how much further we have to go?
Sure. Go ahead. You're gonna have to do another survival check. And it's going to take you a few minutes. You have to stay put to kind of calculate, look at the stars and whatnot.
Okay. I did not roll very well. I rolled an 8.
Okay, so unfortunately, the three of you are...
You just stopped for like 5 minutes doing nothing.
Yeah, you're possibly lost. You're not quite sure if you're going in the right direction or not. It's really dark. You don't know what else is out there in this jungle. Bo, all three of you do a perception check as you kind of survey your surroundings.
$20 total. Again.
Gollum and Nemia?
22.
22. Ooh. And Nemia?
Wait, what are we doing? Sorry, I was trying to do
It's a perception check.
Oh, okay. 17.
All right. So once again, Nemia is distracted by her owl. It's nighttime. The owl likes to go and fly around. And you're probably arguing with the owl because you don't want the owl to go too far. So you don't quite, again, notice much.
I don't need to. I'm pretty well not noticing much last time.
Exactly. You kind of just follow whatever the other two do, right? In any case, Wellbricks and Gollum, you both notice off to the side, off to the right, there seems to be a little break in the foliage, in the trees, in the jungle. And what looks to be not necessarily a path, but it's been stomped upon quite a bit. You know, it's been cleared a little bit. So there's a little bit of a clearing. And beyond, you think you see a light.
Let's go that way.
All right.
Okay, are we taking a break?
Well,
Wait, do you have to be attuned to these boots to use them?
Yes, you're attuned to them.
Okay.
Yeah, you all basically spent a restful evening after the reward.
How did we get here?
What the heck?
Where are we?
You make your way down this path to a clearing, and you see before you is an ancient building of some sort, ruins left over from an ancient building, and it looks like the roof has been long since gone. Part of the structure still remains, and there are stairs that go down into what looks to be a basement level. Probably the wooden floor has long since rotted away, leaving only the stonework behind. But what's curious is you can see that there is a glow that's emitting from within this entryway.
We should probably just go around it.
Wait a minute. It says that Gorillons sometimes claim fallen temples and cities, and they defend their territory fiercely. So what if this is one?
Yeah, probably. Wait, can I try and remember anything about Gorillions because we just met them and I want to know about this temple?
Roll for intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh, hey, 20 in total.
Okay, so you're correct in saying that definitely these Gorillions that you've read about do have these temples where they live and they kind of defend them. You definitely don't want to mess around with a whole tribe of Gorillions. You saw how bad one of them was. Imagine having to deal with a whole tribe, and a tribe that's not only protecting their area, but they're young. Do you want to deal with that?
No, let's go around it.
Well, Bricks, I think you're muted if you're talking.
Well, if this was the light, would this still be north, or did we go out of our way to come this way? Are we still going in the same direction?
Go ahead and roll for an intelligence, just a regular intelligence check, and we'll see if you think you're going north.
I rolled a 13. I have a -1.
Oh, but you know what?
Made me do that.
You can try. You can go ahead. I mean, hey Nemia, you don't have to be always following. You can maybe tell them, hey, this is the way to go.
Oh, yay! 17 total.
Okay, so you kind of look up at the sky, and you say that beyond the light going in that direction or in that direction, it is north. So you have to go around the back of the building.
I want to go, like around, like very around, like not even close to the wall whatsoever.
You mean you want to scout ahead?
Well,
No, we just
when we all
around
go,
it.
I would like to go like not very close to this thing, just like
I
kinda
also
far
want
away
to
from the
hurry
wall when I
because
go.
those other
Yeah.
Grillians might. I also want to hurry because those other Grillians might come back and catch us.
Okay,
Hopefully not.
so
It's not.
you start going around. Your wolf and your cat start following you. I guess Gollum, you're going as
Wait a
well.
second.
Can I send my owl to see if it can spot any, to look out for danger, because it lives like it's most active at night, and it's
Exactly.
night currently, so it should be able to see perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to say something.
Sure.
If I'm a ranger, should I get some advantage on like tracking stuff?
That is true. Let's
Sweet.
take a look at your characters. All right, so your features. Normally, you have you're adept in a forest. This isn't really a forest; it's more of a jungle. However, you can double your proficiency skill when you're doing a check.
Oh,
Go ahead and
Okay,
roll
so
for. Go. You know what? I will actually allow you to go ahead and roll with a double of your proficiency. For
to see if that actually is the right way.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, go ahead, and I'll make it survival.
Okay. So I have +5 +2.
Your wisdom is 3 plus your proficiency modifier is +2, so 5, 6, 7. So +7.
Okay, then that's a 21.
All right. You are also sure, you confirm what Nemia said, that you have to go around the back of this building to keep going north.
Okay, I want to go stealthily.
Well, I think at this point, the bird or the owl is going first.
Okay, sweet. But when I go, I still want to go stealthily.
All right. So, Nemia, roll for your owl. Roll a wisdom check for your owl. Let me get the stats for an owl here. But it shouldn't be that bad. Owls are kind of wise, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll a d20.
D20. Oh, yay. Is this 17 plus whatever the pluses
Plus
are? Good
1.
enough.
18.
So 8.
Your
That's
owl
enough.
flies up and lands on one of the tall columns. And it quickly starts flying back to you. Do a roll for insight.
Insight. 20 in total.
you realize your owl is in distress. It's trying to fly
Darn
back as quickly as it can. All of you do perception check.
Oh god.
17 plus whatever my perception is, plus 1.
18 total.
17 total.
18 also. Well, 18 total.
Same here. 18 total.
You all notice it. 3 rather large
Things.
flying creatures with humanoid bodies in large pointy beaks that point the head, even the tip of the head is pointy. They're quickly flying down, diving down towards your owl. They look like this. Oops. Let me get this.
If one of them gets close to my owl, can I throw a dart at it? Oh my god, not again.
Is this a pterodactyl?
It's
It
part
doesn't look like a
human.
pterodactyl. Good point.
What's it called? I think you're muted.
Initiative. These are creatures that they look like pterodactyls, but they're not. They're humanoid size. And they see your owl and they just go straight towards it.
I rolled a 7 on initiative.
Oh, that's not good.
I haven't even rolled initiative yet. I rolled a 19 on initiative.
19 for
Oh, I
Nemia.
have
What
a
about
plus
Gollum?
2, so 21.
15. 21 for Nemia, 15 for Gollum. Alright, and for the creatures. Oh, hoo, hoo. I rolled
What?
a 2.
They're definitely going last.
Yeah.
Wait, what about my owl? How fast
Nemia.
is my owl?
You are the first one to go.
Are they getting closer to my owl than my
Yes, they
the
are.
owl is getting
They will
closer to us?
definitely get to your owl faster than you think you can get to your owl.
Which one is closest?
I think you switched our cats again.
Stop doing that. Maybe both of them should just ride on the wolf.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. So I have an idea.
Can I throw a dart at the one that's closest to my owl?
Sure.
I have a dart.
Your dart has a range of 20 or 60. I don't think you're close enough. You can probably... You'd have to get closer.
Okay, I'll get a bit closer. I'll
All
try
right.
to be. Can I try and be sneaky so they don't see me though?
Yes. Go ahead and go sneaky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can probably sneak over here.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 15 plus 4.
Okay. You sneak over to one of the columns and you stay in the darkness. You are exactly 60 feet away from the creature. You can shoot your dart, but it's not going to be as effective. Go ahead and roll with a disadvantage.
Okay. 16 and nat 20, so I take the 16.
Yeah. Plus 4, it's a 20. You hit with one of the darts. Roll for damage. That's going to
Damage
be
is
D4 plus
a-
2.
4.
4 points.
I just want to get it off of my owl.
All right, so this creature that's surrounded in yellow is now hit with a dart, and he kind of does stop pursuit a little bit. Gollum, your turn.
Please help my owl.
I'm not very stealthy, so maybe I should just charge.
Get it.
on
If
and
you
try
get it
to
off of my
scare-
owl, then I'd be grateful. So
and
yeah,
just
anything that make it so it doesn't even get close to my owl, and yeah, you did good.
Make my claws come out and look all big and scary, so I can scare them away, like how sometimes little kids run in the park scaring off pigeons.
All right.
Like what I do sometimes.
you
What?
you're so mean. Scared of poor pigeons. You Gollum. So you're gonna run
I don't
towards the
scare
edge.
pigeons. I try to
and
be nice to them, but they
you're
still
gonna-
run.
You're gonna pull out your claws, right? They're still too far away for you to attack them. So what you can do is you can hold your action until they get close enough, and you can attack them.
Attack them, but just intimidate them to like fly away or something.
Okay. So when they get close enough, you can do your intimidate. Remind me when they get close enough, in case I forget. So, Wellbricks, it is your turn.
I would like to go like into the jungle forest area just a little bit, not too far in, and try to stealthily sneak around.
Hey, you
these
shoot them with the bow.
guys.
Your bow is stronger than just a dart, but please use your bow.
I'm gonna try to make sure that these guys don't have great perception.
All right, go ahead and stealth.
Stealth.
What are the creatures called?
Betherafolk.
What?
Patherapo.
16.
16.
Patherapo.
All right, so you think you're hidden. Do you want to do anything else?
You do the polka dance.
I want to keep moving.
All right, so you're basically hiding in the jungle. It is their turn. This creature, it just dive bombs right towards the owl, and the first one misses the owl, and kind of just dives into the pit, and does this quick break, and with its wings stretched out, it breaks midair and comes swooshing in front of Gollum. Just like big wings open. Whoosh.
Intimidation.
Roll for intimidation.
Hooray. $15.
All right, so you try to intimidate it, and as it missed the owl, and it comes swooshing down and breaks midair and does this quick, like just go almost like from a 90-degree angle straight down to another 45-degree angle going straight up towards Gollum. It's not intimidated, and instead it takes its claws and it tries to dig its claws onto Gollum. AC, you can do a opposed roll to try and avoid their grapple. So strength +4, roll a 20 and add a 4. Would you roll? Gollum, what did you roll?
For what? Sorry.
It's a strength, an opposed strength roll. So
Oh,
roll
okay,
d20
sorry.
and +4, because the creature is trying to grab onto you. Your intimidation didn't work.
Okay. 19.
Holy cow, that's a 23. Okay, so he tries to grab onto you, and instead you're like, nah, this ain't gonna work, and you just use your arms and smash, boom, on the ground. So now, the other creature. Wellbricks, actually. You've gone, right? So it's the creatures. This creature kind of does this roundabout swerve when he got hit by the dart. The other creature, it just dives right towards you. It sees you, Wellbricks. Oh no! It's coming with its claws. Opposed roll, Wellbricks. I rolled a 16. What'd you roll? You're muted. You're muted.
I rolled one higher than you.
Oh!
I rolled a 17.
You're so short, and he didn't quite calculate enough, and he just like whoosh, over the top of your head. You feel your hair like all mussed up now because he just touched your hair and flew off. You know what? I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna give you a free attack since he missed you completely.
Oh yeah. Like you could just say you calculate that he's gonna just zoom right over your head. Just you stick a dagger above your head.
I don't have a dagger.
I don't know, like a sword or something.
I do have a
Anything to
sickle.
chop him in
I'm
half.
gonna do it with my sickle. Actually, I'm gonna do it with my mace because that'll most likely do more. Actually, no, sickle. Sickle.
You bring this
cut him in
the
half.
large curved blade and you stick it up in the air and you rolled.
A 17 plus 5 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Oh.
1d4 plus 5. Not the best damage, but it's better than having to take out my mace. Okay. 7 points of damage.
Yikes! You sliced into its wing and it goes crashes into a bush.
Well, we'll be able to fly very well now. That's awesome.
Back to the top. Nemia, it is your turn.
No one's going for my owl anymore, so I just want to wait for my owl. Is my owl there yet?
Your owl comes up to you, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go after that injured one that I threw a dart at. I'm just gonna see if it's gonna come for me and just wait for it.
All right.
If it decides to attack me or my owl, then I'm just
Okay, so you're gonna wait. All right, I'll let you wait then. In that case, it's now Gollum. What you doing? You muted.
Is that thingy dead?
No, he's just very upset because you.
Okay.
He tried to grab you. You instead grabbed him and smacked him to the ground.
Okay. Gonna try to maybe pin him down and try to convince him to stop attacking us.
Okay, it's an opposed roll. So roll your strength. Roll a d20 plus strength. Oh, actually, it's an plus 6 for you. You managed to pin him down. Are you convincing him or you're intimidating him?
Convincing him to stop attacking us.
So if you're convincing him, go ahead and roll for... it won't be deception. So, persuasion. Plus 3.
One.
All right. He's trying to bite at you, but he seems to kind of back away when you try to tell him, calm down. He seems to be okay now. He's not, being aggressive. Wellbricks is gone.
Hello, it's your turn. It's your turn.
It's Wellbrooks' turn. So it seems like Gollum has pinned down and tried to calm down the Terra folk. It is your turn. You're muted.
Multi and multi and.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's okay.
I want to dash. Actually, wait, no. I want to fly and tell my wolf to run. I mean, dash. I want my wolf to dash.
I think your wolf might want to actually do something by now.
Yeah, does my wolf want to do something?
That's up to you.
I'm
What do you
gonna
think?
say my wolf would want to either attack or run away from this thing, and I would say, "Hey, go run!" And I would go run, follow me, and I would fly with my boots. No, not that way. Around the thing.
The wolf
Like a
decides to run down into the cavern, and
No,
your cat
no!
runs with it as you fly away.
I told it to follow me.
You
Can I
flew
do a
away,
wisdom-
and it doesn't know what to do, so it just randomly chose a different direction. So it wanted
Can
to
I
hide
yell
somewhere.
to it to come back, and that I found a good hiding spot? Persuasion against my wolf.
Go ahead and roll for persuasion with a
Can I just tell
disadvantage because you
everybody
flew
to-
away.
Can I just tell everybody to run? Because the wolf went down there.
I hate disadvantage. Persuasion. I'm glad I am proficient in that. So I got a. Oh, I still got a 19. I rolled a 15 and a 17, so I'll take the 19.
Okay, so the
Which
wolf
is-
stops. He looks back. "Arrgh!" He turns around. The cat, unfortunately,
Comes back.
is curious, as cats are, and goes into
Oh,
It decides to go in to the little hidden door.
It's not that hidden, by the way. It's not that hidden.
It's not that hidden, no. But it was hidden in the jungle, in that sense. So it is now the Therafolk.
can I just scream at everybody to run?
As you start screaming at
Oh,
everybody to
okay.
run, the other Therafolk dives bomb towards you and attacks.
Okay.
First attack, it tries to bite you. AC 20.
That's a hit.
You're gonna take 5 points damage. Second attack. It's Claw. AC 15.
My armor class is also 15, so
Another hit. It's second Claw. How much damage did I tell you took before?
5 for
5.
the bite.
Second
5 for the
attack
bite, so
takes
is it 5 again?
8 points damage. And its final attack. AC 15 again. You take another 5 points damage. Oh! You all look back and you see Nemia is being torn to shreds. This creature is like... Nemia is not in a good way. The creature beside Gollum, it's trying to run away from Gollum. Are you going to let it run away?
Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Don't let it run away.
Can I try to
Opportunity attack?
maybe convince it to fight with us?
Oh, that's going to be a very hard thing to do.
going to be very hard, and I'll have to get like above a 20 to accomplish.
Very hard to do. Go ahead and try.
You probably have to roll like a 30.
And we can't even do that
Is
yet.
that even possible?
Yeah,
I mean,
if
if
you
you have like
roll-
a
Plus
plus
10? Well, if you have like a
wait,
plus
if
10?
someone rolled a nat 20, like there is a possibility to get like a 30 on like for the stealth thing, because one of my spells gives like us like a plus 10 on stealth. So if you rolled a nat 20 or didn't have any or did something to get to 20, you could get 30. And you'd be able to sneak past anything.
I have
Except
plus
for
3 in
air.
Persuasion.
So go ahead and roll for persuasion.
Oh no,
I have a plus 3 in Persuasion. Okay.
that's not gonna end well. The high
Probably
is
isn't.
23. That's not gonna
I
work.
rolled a 19, which means
22.
21.
It's not gonna work.
No, 22, yeah. 22. Please
Well,
tell
what
me
you
where-
manage to do is he just runs into the forest. He doesn't do anything, just runs into the forest.
Running into the forest
So
is
much
something.
for making
And as
friends
you try to convince one Petra folk, the other one basically does this leap, and then as it leaps 30 feet in the air, it dive bombs towards you and attacks. First attack.
Hey!
AC 15. That's not gonna hit. Your AC is 19, right? So the first attack misses. That was its bite. Then it tries its claw. Okay. Its claw, it's coming down and it tries to claw at you, and it miscalculates. Your cat goes and he kind of, instead of hitting you, he grabs onto the edge of the cat, and the cat scratches it. Like they scratch each other, and the cat goes flying into the air, lands on his feet as cats normally do. The cat prevented him from scratching you, but the second claw comes down with a 24 to hit. You're gonna take 6 points damage. Now, it's back to the top. Nemia, it is your turn.
Hello.
This is not going very well, Nemia. What are you doing?
Can I jump? Can I jump and grab it and try to shove it down, like downward down the stairs?
Yes, go ahead and do it. A opposed roll. It's gonna be an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
You have a +4.
Oh, I rolled a 16 and a 1, so
Six.
either a 5 or a 20.
Well, you managed to get it down. You grab onto it, and both of you go. You fall on the ground. You roll down
I'm mainly using it as like a sled down the stairs. That's what I'm trying to do.
He takes a bit of damage as you do this. Go ahead and roll for an unarmed attack. Why not? So roll for
Okay.
damage. Roll 1d4.
4.
Yes. You hear crack, crunch. You might have snapped one of its wing like bones, and you can see that it's protruding a little bit in out of its leathery skin. It's definitely hurt. Not that bad, but it's still hurt. Would you like to perhaps move away now that you're at the bottom?
Yes.
All right.
I'm definitely gonna try and.
Where do you want to go?
Is there a way up where the wolf is? Because I want to stay. Like staying near the wolf would work as defense, but like, I don't know.
Well, the wolf is
The
actually at
stairs
this point trying to actually climb the side of the wall.
Okay.
Do you want to
Yeah,
go
I'll
back?
just go up the stairs.
You go back up the stairs? Okay. Your
Go
owl
back up
follows
the
you.
stairs and around to try and
All right,
get
so you can go
to
about
the-
that far.
Okay.
All right, so back to Gollum. It's your turn, Gollum. You're taking a beating.
Of course I am. So, could I try to, any chance I could try to convince this one to be friends?
No.
You don't think you can convince these things anymore?
Okay.
They're
worth
out
a
for
try.
they're out for blood.
Okay, worth a try though. Try to convince it not to kill us. Not the same as making friends with it, but
Just. Wait, try. You could try to intimidate it again.
yeah, maybe. All right, I'll try to intimidate it.
I'm
Roll
great at
d20 plus 5.
because I have something that helps. I
The
have
claws, my claws make me even
Something
more
turkey.
intimidating.
something turkey helps with intimidation.
Well, I'll tell you what. You can do you can always do an attack without actually hurting the creature. It'll be a non-lethal attack. So you can do your feline claw attack. It won't be lethal. It won't be like it'll hurt, but it won't kill him. You can do that.
Okay.
Go for
I'd
it.
much rather try to convince or intimidate him. So I'm gonna try to intimidate him, and if that
I
doesn't work,
want
I'm
to
gonna do
live,
that.
so this is
All right,
fine.
so roll for plus 5 for intimidation, and then I'll give you one free feline claw attack if you need to. Normally you'd have
Yay.
2.
18.
Oh, well, I rolled an 18 plus his modifier. He's not intimidated. You get your free attack as you realize this is not working. And don't forget, he hurt your cat.
Feline claw. What?
Don't forget, he smacked your cat. Doesn't that kind of tick you off?
Oh yeah, he's getting it.
Oh no,
Yep.
go for it.
It takes you like 5 minutes to realize that your cat got smacked.
No, I realized that, but I didn't know my cat actually got hurt. A little bit, sure. But
So
still.
it's a plus 8 for your
I know
feline
me
claw.
getting smacked, not really that bad.
Okay.
Like I don't really care if it like this thing like the
24.
the gorilla
It's a hit.
Ian,
Roll
the
a d4
when
plus
it
6.
hits me and does like only 4 damage, I just surround it by with fire and. But when this thing brings me down to like 3 HP, I don't do anything besides just shove it downstairs.
10 damage. Ouch.
Oh no.
Okay, so your claws come out and you tear down its wing, and now its wing is shattered. It's like shredded, and it's not doing very good right now. Oh boy. Well, Bricks, your wolf will act on your turn. Your wolf sees what's happening, and it leaps up top, and it goes and it charges at the Terrafolk. Roll
Hey,
for your
Ren.
wolf. Yes.
I see Kronk and Fox on the side, but who's the third character?
Oh, those are just characters. I dump characters sometimes in there. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but I want to know who the third character is.
You don't see a third character. So,
You don't have Jedi mind tricks.
who else, Bricks? Do you have your stats for your fox? Your wolf? You're muted, Wellbricks. Do you want to roll an attack for your wolf? He's gonna go and try and help Gollum.
Yes. It rolled a 18 to hit.
Oh, it hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. Jody, 4 plus 4.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
So I can pick up my dice. Good. It's okay. 5 plus 4, 9 points of damage. And that is not me, so I still get to do stuff.
Gollum, as you sliced into the creature's wing, you look and you see the wolf leap over the side of the ledge, then take one final leap, lands on top of this creature. Well, Bricks, describe what happens when your wolf.
Kills this thing?
Yes.
Okay. I want it. Does this thing have a horn?
No. Yeah, well, it does. Yes.
I want it to have ripped the horn off.
Just no. He just rips the horn off and stabs it in the head with his own horn.
Yeah.
So the wolf jumps and bites on top of the head, and he snaps the horn off, and the poor creature lies dead on the ground.
Yay. Okay. Now can I do
Your
my
turn. Yes, you can.
So I want to go down, and I want to get my cat back by luring it with some fish. Done. Go down there. I'm not gonna go through
Roll
the door.
for-
I'm just gonna throw a fish in front of the door.
Roll for perception.
19.
You get the feeling that there's something beyond the door that actually looks rather enticing.
What does enticing mean?
You really like it. It seems comforting.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, I get out of there. I get it out of there.
Resist it!
I get
Roll
my
for
butt out of
Arcana. Roll for Arcana.
there. I
Oh no! Wait!
really
Wait!
wanna
Roll.
get my
No!
butt
No!
out
No!
of
No! No!
here.
No! 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 Sorry. Don't roll for Arcana just yet. Roll for Religion.
What the heck? Religion.
Yes.
Nat 20.
Really?
Resistance.
Yes, nat 20.
As you, as you almost run away, your cat comes out, and goes, "Meow," and you realize this entryway. You peer inside, and you see a small 10 by 10 foot cave that glows this unnatural blue light, but it emits this very holy feeling, and you feel as if this is a temple of a very good deity. Something that's welcoming you inside, and you feel very, very comforting by it. Oh.
Okay, I still want to get out of there.
I'm terrified but curious at the same time.
I don't
Yeah.
want the Sphinx to find us here. I just want to survive these people and go behind it.
It was a very good deity. I feel more comfortable with that, but still, I want to get out of there. Herbie.
Just
All right,
distract
you're
the
gonna have to
cat.
basically run back over towards the stairs, past the
I'll
other
be-
terrafolk.
We just
I'll-
want to get out
I'll
of
be like,
here.
I like you, Almighty God, but I think this is kind of creepy, so bye.
Okay. Back to the top then.
You just scream in there. If someone's in there,
Nemia,
very
it is your turn.
Aura. Okay, bye.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, I
Yes,
just
I
give them
saw
the
her,
sense
but
that,
I'm
like,
sick,
I
bye.
like you, but in a way, I don't like this place, so I'm gonna go.
Nemia, it's your turn.
But it's my turn.
With my cat.
Your cat is still inside.
Okay.
He refuses to come out. Or she. Is it a she or a he?
Mm.
Nemia, it's your turn.
What should I do? I see the cat.
Nemia. What you doing,
Man.
Nemia?
Can I just try and continue going around it? I wanna see who that third character is.
There is no third character.
I saw the third character.
They're not there.
No, not in here, but they were like back. They were back on the
There's no one
They were
there.
like- Yeah, I know you got rid of them.
Ew.
There's no one
It
there.
was Fox, Kronk, and someone else. I don't know who they are.
I can put
Is
icons.
it the captain?
I can put various icons on the screen. It doesn't mean that they're in the scene. They're not in the scene.
No, I wasn't in the scene, but it looks like a human.
Don't worry, it was not supposed to be there. You did not notice anything. What you doing?
Can I just try and sneak? Can I just try and sneak around because I don't really like being here.
All right, you can go meet up with the other two here.
Yeah.
You can see that Wellbricks is trying to run back up the stairs, and he's
What
gonna
about
have
the cat?
the cat's
The
not coming
cat's
out.
with me.
The cat
What?
refuses to come
I
out.
Okay, I want to pick up the cat.
So Wellbricks is going back and forth. Stupid cat. He goes back at the cats.
I pick up the cat and I hold it tightly. If
In
it
order to
scratches
pick up
me,
the
I don't
cat,
care.
in order to pick up the cat, you have to go into the room.
I take one step.
Wait,
One
wait,
step.
Wolverix.
One
All
step,
right.
pick up the cat, and skedaddle.
As
No,
you step
I'll
inside,
do
the
it
cat
for you.
skittles inside even further.
Oh God, guys, we're going in here. I'm going in here.
Wellbricks disappears inside.
I'm. Can I take out a fish? I
Sure.
thought I got some fish.
Yes.
Fish.
I want to take some fish and be like, yummy fish.
Come and get our fish. It's delicious. Can
The
have
last
fish
Terrafolk
come out.
starts climbing the edge of the
Okay.
wall, and it gets up and it stands up 7 feet tall. And it tries to bite Nemia.
Oh, come on.
Hey, AC 16, Nemia.
Hit.
It's a hit. You take 4 points damage.
Oh, well, then I am -1.
Nemia is down. Nemia, it was your turn. Now it is Golem's turn. Golem, this creature just pretty much killed your friend in front of you.
Well, I grab Nemia and her owl, and of course my cat, and maybe the wolf too. And
Okay, my wolf can run by itself.
I'm just like, and I yell, "For cat, cat!" and charge into the hole thingy with the light and everything.
All right. As you're running, the creature tries to take a swing at you, but the wolf stops it, and you leave the wolf behind to fight the creature. There's a fight
No,
going on.
The wolf is running.
Your wolf is using itself as a shield for your friends to run away,
Okay,
The wolf
can my
is
wolf
gonna-
run with them after it's done with that?
and you all disappear inside the cave.
Can I do something?
We are going to take a quick 5-minute break while
Okay.
we'll zoom in 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Can I do one thing though?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing that my wolf is not there, I would like to tell them to get my cat, and I'm gonna come back out.
All right. 5 minutes.
Again.
We'll be back. All right.
Okay.
Okay, we're all back.
Hello.
So, you all disappear inside this cave or this building underneath this ancient ruin.
I have come out of the building.
You drag, Gollum drag, as you're coming out of the building trying to convince your cat with fish, the cat refuses, being stubborn. Gollum suddenly bursts in with a body of the dead, lifeless body of Nemia, and you hear your wolf fighting something, and then a few moments later, the wolf comes running in as well. And you all feel very relaxed. And you look around and you see that
Even me.
there's a very serene feeling about being inside this room, and suddenly you see Nemia starts coughing back to life. You look down at Nemia, and her wounds are closing
Hello.
up and being healed.
Yeah.
Hello.
And you all realize
To any of us.
the creature, injured as it is, comes crawling and scratching at the entrance to the floor, and it's pulled away. It's like you can't enter. You've entered a very holy place. You're not quite sure where you are, what religion this is, or the deity, or nothing, but you feel very, very
Can I roll a
comfortable.
religion check to try to figure that
I
out?
want to get over
You
here.
rolled earlier. You weren't sure, remember?
Okay.
And you are all...
Can I try?
Sure, go ahead.
Religion. I was +2. Not 20.
All right, so given the very brief moments you've had a chance to read about Zendrick before leaving for the continent, you did hear about certain deities and religions in the area. You don't
I read a
remember
lot.
too much of the details,
No.
but you look around and you see different drawings on the walls. They're actually like someone took a little chisel and they chiseled these different drawings, and you see drawings of natives, drow, of the elves, of the dark elves and such, and you remember that the land of Zendrick was once a very popular place, or was populated by giants, and the drow lived amongst the giants as well. And one of these in a long story short, the area where you're in, this room, this holy kind of like entrance, this must have been some kind of a temple at one point. Now it's rotted away, and all that's left is the entrance that existed beneath the altar. And essentially, you all feel very, very well healed and energized.
Okay.
Can I take back six hit points?
You can do better than
Question.
that. As you sit back and you relax, you get a full night's rest with just 1 hour of rest.
Okay.
It's as if time stops. You put your foot outside for a moment and you realize time goes very slow in here. So you're able
but
to
we
rest.
We really need to get going.
You can rest a full long rest, get fully healed, and only spend an hour. And on top of that, at the end of that hour, you feel extra strong because you all level up.
Yay!
I just leveled everybody up while we were on break. You're all level
Wow,
5.
I don't know how you can do that in like 6 minutes.
I didn't quite level all your abilities. You can go if you want later and check your abilities, but at the very least, you have hit points. Gollum, you have 54 hit points now, and you're fully healed because you spent the full hour, which is like spending an entire night. Nemia and Welbrix, you both have 33 hit points. You're fully healed.
Can I reroll my hit points when I'm
Yes,
when we're like
afterwards.
done with this?
Sure. This is why your cat refused to leave. He felt very safe. And by the time your hour is up, it's still dark outside.
Let's go.
But The
We need to
Therafolk
hurry.
are gone.
Sweet.
We
Okay,
need to
let's
hurry.
we need to go. We need to go as fast as we possibly can.
I need
now.
you to do a survival check once again to see if you can find your way back.
I did the 19. And can I
Well,
just tell
yeah.
a quick story?
Sure.
So in my other campaign, my character is an elf, which I know would be weird, but my elf character named Karsha actually really respects the drow like a lot because they actually like met a drow once in the campaign and they helped her not get killed. It was touching.
All right. You end up with that roll. It's actually quite good. You find yourself entering and exiting the deepest parts of this jungle, and you come to a very large crossing with a raging river below, and there is a bridge ahead of you. The very same bridge that the Androsphinx reminded you about. Now, the bridge looks to be quite old, and there is a very large statue in the middle of the bridge. And on the far side of the bridge, it looks like the part of the bridge has collapsed.
Okay.
At least it's not still on top of the river.
Let's cross it and then just get down where it crashed. And then go back up. Or something.
You see all sorts of monkeys crisscrossing the trees and the path before you. You see some monkeys, there's vines hanging from beneath the
Kronk!
bridge. Where's Kronk?
Right there.
Oh, why is he there? I'm telling you, there's icons popping up all over the place. He's not there. You do not see Kronk.
I wish you did.
Yeah, the entire jungle, like, it's a jungle, right? So there's all these vines, these dried up vines underneath the bridge. It's like a bunch of spaghetti noodles that are just dangling, green spaghetti noodles dangling from the bridge. These long vines, and you see these monkeys swinging from vine to vine all over the place. They're everywhere. They're not paying much attention to you.
Statue just of Hanuman. Sorry, that was weird.
Do a perception check.
This was... 14 total.
7 total.
In total.
Okay, well, Welbrix, you can see that as you approach the bridge, it's a stone bridge, quite old and falling apart, but still seems safe enough, at least this part of the bridge. And you can see carved into the stone are very intricate drawings with a lot of monkeys on them. And amongst some of the monkeys, you occasionally see what looks to be an elf.
Monkey elves?
Not monkey elves, but elves.
Elf monkeys?
No, there are monkeys,
Monkey.
but there are elves. There's occasionally an elf scene in various drawings that are etched into the stonework.
Okay.
I thought
I'm
you
just...
met that elf.
Do I know what god this is?
You're not quite sure? You can do a religion check.
That's not too great. 13.
No, you're not sure.
Okay. I want to cross.
I'll try. I'll try for a religion.
All right, so you begin to
15.
cross. As soon as you begin to cross, the monkeys quieten up.
Yeah, I step back.
And you hear a very low, earth-shattering kind of growl.
Can I get off the bridge now?
And you back up. Everyone backs
Yep.
up.
I never signed up for this. Or did how did we get on this adventure in the first place? Oh wait, yeah, the vet.
You look down, and the side of the cliff goes down at least 200 feet. So it's not, and it's very slippery. So the only way across is this bridge, unless you have another way of going across.
Can I throw a rock on the bridge?
Sure. The rock goes, lands, and yeah, nothing happens. Now the bridge itself is covered in moss and weeds and such.
Can I ask my owl if it sees anything?
Sure,
knows
the owl
anything?
flies over. And it lands on one of these statues. It perches there and it starts going. It tells you it sees a body.
Hmm.
I need to look closely on this map.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, this is a giant. Oh, found it.
Where? Oh,
It,
there.
not, it is moving.
The owl flies back. There is indeed a skeleton hidden underneath all the vegetation on this bridge.
Will you tell us about this, Nemia?
Yes, sure.
Because I want to shoot an arrow at it.
No, wait. Can we just tell it that we see it?
Oh, okay.
Is it intelligent? Would it be intelligent enough to know that we see it? Like that we're saying that we see it?
I'm not sure if it's alive, Nemia.
Me neither. I just want to say, are you a living skeleton or not?
You're kind of far to talk to it. You want to come closer?
No.
No, of course not. Well,
No.
how are you going to go across then?
Let's just shoot it. You're trying to trick me or something. I don't know. Shoot an arrow at it.
The monkey
Fine,
starts.
but fine, we'll go across. But I am staying.
You shoot an arrow? Go ahead and roll for. Go ahead and roll for the arrow. No.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what we should do.
I think we should just cross. Wait, I want to.
The monkeys suddenly come back to life. Like they start making noises, and you see them starting to swing from their vines again.
Can I just pray to whatever god this is and then try to cross?
You don't know
what
what
Oh
God is.
God, whatever God you are, can I please come across?
I tried
Yeah,
to
pretty
read,
much.
but I rolled a 15. I tried to find out, but I rolled a 15.
No, no idea. What's happening?
It's like run
I wanna
across
get
it.
across.
Should we just go on the
Gollum is
side
running
of the
across?
bridge?
No, I said someone.
Someone, not anybody but
Run
me.
across and inspect the thingy. Do I
Gollum
have
is
to
like,
get anyone
anybody
here?
but me.
I see that some of these statues are kind of crumbled, so
Yes.
I want to look and see if those are monkeys or elves. I'm not gonna go on the bridge.
They're monkeys.
Okay.
Monkey.
I want to pray to Hanuman then. Monkey god. Hindu monkey god. I'm gonna do that and then pray. Pray and then go across. Cause I'm gonna go. I'm running.
You're running?
Yep.
All right, so as you run,
I'm not gonna touch the skeleton.
how far do you want to run?
Up to
Maybe
the
to the big
third
statue.
set of two statues.
Like here?
One more back.
Here.
There.
Yay.
Okay. So you run over, and the vegetation is about some places 2 or 3 inches thick. So it's kind of hard to go along this bridge, but you make it there, no problem. Nothing happens. You see a couple monkeys land on the edge, and they're just like looking at you. Some of them are picking their noses and scratching their ears and their butts and such. They're just being monkeys, you know. So, Wellbricks has made it about a third the way across the bridge.
Wait, one sec. Do I have a banana?
3 plus 3 plus 2 equal 8 by 2
You
by 2.
don't have a banana, but you see there are a lot of banana trees on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, we don't need a banana.
Okay,
We
never
just need
mind.
to cross. If you're doing fine crossing, then I think we all let's just cross.
How about your wolf? You want your wolf to come?
Yes.
All right, so your wolf comes cautiously.
I'll come too.
Gollum.
But somebody else inspects the thing.
All right, so you guys made it almost a third the way. What now?
Let's keep going until it starts growling.
Someone else needs to inspect the skeleton. I am not doing it.
Not it.
Looks a lot smaller than Wellbricks even. I think it should be a bit bigger.
There's a lot of, you see the statue itself has a lot of also like overgrowth, leaves and vines and such. It's all this like green moss covering almost the entire bridge. But from this perspective, you can see that it's a statue of a very large monkey, or maybe it's a gorillion. You're not quite sure.
It doesn't
And
have 4 arms, I guess.
it's covered in so much moss and such that you don't really see its features as clearly as you hope to. You think there are 4 arms, but what catches your eye is when the sun hits the face a certain way, there's a glint of something in the eyes, and that's when you realize there's 2 large green gems embedded in the
You
creature's
don't need green
eyes.
gems. You need to get out of here.
Do you continue?
Green gems.
Trailer.
Do you continue
don't-
going towards the statue?
I just
Yes.
want to go around
Inspect
it,
the
okay?
skeleton. I'll get the emeralds or something out of.
No,
the-
don't do that. Don't touch it.
Okay, I will.
Oh,
No.
So she goes up to the statue, I guess.
No.
you're
They're
just kidding.
She was joking.
joking.
So- Who's approaching?
I just want to go
I'll do it.
around. Like,
I'm gonna go around it, but I'm not gonna. No, I'm not touching that. I'm gonna go around everything.
All right. So as you go towards the skeleton, you look down, and the skeleton looks to have been dead for a couple of years. You
I'm
see
gonna
the
say-
skeleton has there's a rusted breastplate, metal breastplate on the floor, and he has a rusted short sword clutched in his hand.
I already died.
Okay. Oh, yeah. This is not good.
How come? Oh,
Because
Oh,
this
no.
guy has his sword drawn. So that means
You
he
see a
must have
lot
been
of
fighting
monkeys start running up and down the side of the bridge, and they go
Ah.
they go crazy as you approach the statue.
Okay, I want to step back.
Okay. We're not getting anywhere.
Can I try to ask
Okay.
the monkeys what's happening?
we just
Can you
wanna
speak with
cross
animals?
the bridge. We don't need
Nope.
anything that you have. We
But
just
do I
wanna
have
cross
speak with
the bridge,
animals?
so we're not
It looks like
stranded on
Gollum
the
decides to go ahead.
island. And go around it. Don't even touch it.
I trust the
Around
monkeys. I
that-
stay back.
Okay, so Gollum, as you approach the statue, you can see it. It's about 12 feet tall, and it is
Whoa.
definitely a gorillion. And it has 2 beautiful green gems for its eyes. And the closer you get to the statue, the more crazy the monkeys become. They start screaming and yelling, and they start throwing things at each other. They don't actually do anything to you. They start going crazy.
Okay, well, Well, then I'll just go around the other side and just continue walking past it.
All right.
stay
Well,
where I am.
Now that you told me not to touch the statue, I want to touch it.
okay.
Don't.
So she's about to touch the statue while
I'm gonna
Nemia
back
is.
away if I see that she's about to touch the statue.
Okay, so you started to back away as you start touching the statue. So the statue is covered in green moss, but you can probably climb and step on top of the pedestal and reach up and touch the eyes.
Don't.
You touch the eyes? All right, so they're about the size of a baseball. They must be worth a fortune, these 2 gems.
I don't
I
want
want
a
one.
fortune.
Do you want to take it out?
Would you?
I
No.
want life.
No.
I want 1 or 2. I don't really care.
No.
Do you pry it out?
Yeah.
Okay, you can use your dagger. You can pry it out. Roll for strength. You can see now that the golem is prying out the gems from the eyes. And the monkeys are going... They're going crazy. Roll for strength.
I hate you. Why?
Do I
I'm
have
gonna go and tackle Gollum. I'm gonna go and tackle Gollum.
What is my modifier for strength?
That's a 4. All right.
Okay.
So while you're trying to do that, apparently now Wellbricks is trying to run up to you and attack you.
Tackle.
So Wellbricks, tackle. Wellbricks. What did you roll for your strength, Golem?
Tackle, use persuade.
16.
16. All right, so you rolled a 16. Wellbricks, roll between the 2 of you. Roll initiative. So Golem, roll initiative, and Wellbricks, roll initiative.
I rolled a 24 for initiative.
And Golem.
15.
All right, so unfortunately, Wellbricks, you get there just in time to yank
How is that
Golem.
unfortunate?
Well, fortunately for you, unfortunately for Golem, you get there in time just before Golem takes the green eye out.
Put the eye back? Can I try and put the eyes back in?
It's still there. She hasn't taken it out. He hasn't taken it out. At least it's still there.
Okay. Can I try?
What
to
are you doing,
apologize?
You've been tackled
I
by
try?
me.
Can I
I
try and
want
find what the monkeys want? Like, why the monkeys are here, or why they let theirs
I
is
think
so.
the green
Roll
gems
for
are
insight.
important, so I'm gonna...
Nemia,
Okay.
roll for insight.
Right.
Meanwhile, Wellbricks and Golem are arguing over the eyes.
Is 19 good enough?
I think the green gems are important, so I'm going to steal them.
Okay.
If they're important, why
All
would
right.
you steal it?
So first of all, Nemia, you get the feeling that the monkeys are trying to they're excited and they're frightened at the same time.
Do
And
they want? But I'm
they
trying to
s-
find out. Do they want the eyes away, or do they like the eyes?
they're not
What
really
is it?
they don't seem to react to her touching the eyes at all. They just seem to be more happy and nervous the closer you get to the statue. But you realize that when she touched the eyes, it didn't make any difference to the monkeys.
Okay.
So I get one?
I don't know. Is Wellbricks going to prevent you again?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, well, if you're going to fight each other, you have to roll for a d20, see who...
Wait. No, I don't want to do that. Wait, 1 sec. Okay. I want to tell Gollum, why do you want the eyes?
Because they look important and fancy, and I want more money. So I can buy my kitty more things.
Technically, that.
I gave her 3 gold pieces.
Is that good enough?
You think the gems are probably worth like 500 gold pieces each.
Just you. If we had like a future telling orb, just you. It's just a picture of you selling them, and the person saying, "Oh yeah, 2 gold each. Here you go." After you just almost die trying to get them.
What you doing, Golem?
Trying to pry the eyes out.
Is anybody
I
stopping
let her
him?
do it. I let her do it, and I keep going across the bridge, not wanting to interfere.
That just sounds very
All right,
wrong.
so as Wellbricks decides to pass the statue, what does
I'll
Nemia do?
pass it too.
You
I'll
pass the
it too,
statue.
for now.
All right. So Gollum, you're like, I got it. You have the 2 gems in your hand, and you're standing there with 2 gems. And the moment that you notice they pass the statue starts going, and it just starts moving, and it turns around, and you see a very large statue come to life.
God, why is it a stone golem? And I'm not talking about you, Gollum.
Golem. Golem's name is
Golem.
Golem. This is a golem,
Golem. This is a golem.
not Gollum.
I run.
Initiatives.
5 plus
9,
equals 7. I did not
9.
Okay, so
Nine.
Gollum, what's your initiative?
1.
1.
9. 9.
And Nemia?
I got a 7. Remember?
7.
I got a 9.
7.
Well, it
Exactly
looks
those
like the stone statue goes first.
Ah, darn it. We just want to cross so we're not stranded on the island. Oh my god. Hey, I thought you said it had 4 arms.
I don't have a picture of a stone golem with 4 arms. It's a stone golem of a Gorillion.
Golem.
So, it turns around. It ignores Gollum, and it tries instead to attack Wellbricks and Nemia. It steps
We
forward.
should try to attack.
Nemia. AC 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright, I need to take some dice. I don't have enough dice. There we go. It's not good when a DM says I don't have enough dice.
Yeah, that's
So-
not good.
That's gonna be 16 points of damage as it slams down.
16?
And you see the bridge goes, starts cracking down the middle at the same time.
Not again. Sorry,
That was
this
its
happened
first
last
attack.
time with
With its
my-
second fist, it comes down. On top of Wellbricks. AC 27.
Yeah, that hits.
You're gonna take 18 points damage. And you see the bridge starts to crack again.
Wait,
Let me put this
20
in there.
Points of damage?
18
20
points.
of damage?
18 points of damage to Wellbricks. And Nemia, how many points did I tell you?
16.
16. So you're both seriously injured with the first attack.
And it has more? Like 2 more?
Now it is Nemia's turn. What are you gonna do?
Can I just try and get out off the bridge? So this
Do
thing makes-
you gonna try and run away? All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the bridge is starting to collapse in front of you. As you start stepping, you see parts of the bridge starts to disappear beneath you. Give me a dex save.
Wait, how much plus do I have?
For a save, it's going to be plus 5.
Awesome. I rolled a 15.
You're so nimble. I mean, you're a monk. You go ding, 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 ding. You get across. You get right to the bridge just before it starts collapsing. Well, Bricks, what you doing? You should have gone first,
Like
by the way.
Nemia.
Just leave me
Running with
alone, I
Nemia.
can't.
Give me a dex save.
Dex save +7. 21 total. I'm like,
Yeah. You both
and I want my wolf
managed.
to come. My wolf is coming.
Roll a dex save for your wolf.
What is my wolfie's dex?
Chicken.
My wolf's dex is +2. Okay, that's okay. Whew. It rolled a 19 total.
You all make it across.
Yay.
Now, Gollum,
We have
You're-
left Gollum yet again.
you're faced with a very giant Gollum. What do you want to do?
Golem and Gollum are different.
Golem
things.
versus Gollum, and their bridge is collapsing. She was
Well, at least
greedy.
Also,
He was
it has
greedy.
no eyes.
Well, at least it's not an iron golem or a flesh golem. Flesh golems are scary.
Did I say this was a stone golem? Or is it,
Yeah.
yeah, I did. Too late. Next time. What you doing, Gollum? Golem?
She's Gollum.
Gollum?
She's
Gollum?
There's a difference.
David.
Okay?
Do I have any magical weapons on me?
Yeah, these things are weak against weapons.
You have,
that
well,
are-
the only thing that's magical is your feline claws.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that works.
I'm going to use my feline claws because it's immune to anything that's not magical.
That's right, because normally it would be immune to slashing damage, but because your claws are magical, it works. Very good catch. Go for it. Roll your d20 and add a plus. Remember, you get 2 attacks with your claws, because you got 2 claws. So each attack is, oh my god, since you leveled up, you have a +9. You see that? You have 2 attacks at +9. Each attack does separate damage. Roll 2 attacks.
How much
Golem is a
damage
beast of a
1d4
creature.
plus 6? Oh my god.
What's the first attack?
Wait. 2 1d4, so that's 4 plus. So you could do up to 20 damage?
The first one is a hit. Roll for damage. That's a d4 plus 6.
Nine.
Your second attack. Once again, it's a +9 to hit with your feline claws.
Seven.
A 7 to hit? Oh, a 7 plus 9.
Oh, I thought you meant roll the d4. Never mind.
No, you're doing a second attack, so roll a d20 and add a +9. Because you get 2 attacks with your claws. You have 2 hands.
22.
It's a hit. Roll another d4 plus 6.
Another 9.
You look back and you see Gollum string, and he's just like tearing at this stone golem. You see stone being cut into as if it was flesh. It's amazing. But the bridge is slowly collapsing. At this point, the golem turns around. It just tries to slam. And every time it slams, it further destroys the bridge. It hits
Also, it
Gollum.
should have like 4 attacks.
Oh my
because-
god. Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Everyone knows that that's not good.
Is that a good oh no or a bad
It
oh no?
slams so hard, its fist goes right through the bridge, and it gets stuck with its fist. But it has one
But you're
fist
also
left.
at the other end of the fist.
One fist left. And it takes
Gotta
its
hit
fist
4 arms.
and it goes down.
Gotta
5.
hit 4 arms.
It does, but it only has 2 attacks.
Ah,
It can't
yeah.
attack with 4. So it does
Well,
have 4
that's
arms, but it's stuck. Its arm is stuck inside this hole. Its
It can
second
still
attack,
attack twice.
yes, it can, but it can only attack twice. It's not fast enough to do 4 attacks like a real gorilla. Gollum, you're gonna take a massive amount of damage.
Oh,
That,
jeez.
That's gonna be
Wait, did you get
12.
stuff on the other? Wait, when his fist got stuck in the stone, did he get stuck on the other side of the fist, or was it a miss?
It was a 1, so he got stuck. You're taking 18 points damage this round.
Holy.
Oh my god.
Now, back to Wellbricks. It's your turn. You look back and you can see your friend. The bridge is somewhat collapsing here.
Okay.
Crack. Crickety crack. Can you please just do this in like a dark gray instead? Or is red the only color you have?
I don't know. What are you doing, Wellbricks?
I'm gonna wait. First of all, how thick is this bridge, and like how many feet is it until like the rubble down below?
It looks to be about 300 feet or more.
Wait, no, wait. Like
It goes down quite a lot.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Me too.
All right, well, you're staying on top of the rubble, where there's a bit of grass. You haven't actually completely removed yourself from the bridge, so to get to the other side, you have to do another move at half your distance and do a dex save. You got to get over
How
here.
do you do that?
You have to get over here in order to be safe. Anywhere here, you run the risk of being taken down with the rubble.
I want to try it.
So go for it.
I just
It's,
want to get to
what do
the
I roll?
other side.
It's a dex save.
Now I want to use my hero die.
And that's when you remember, I have wings.
I do have wings. I'm gonna use that.
Exactly. You don't have to roll anymore. You can pick up your cat and just fly over.
Then can I try to fly back afterwards and then pick up my wolf and fly over? Can I pick up my wolf?
Roll for a strength.
Strength? Oh, that's actually really good. 22. I'm just like,
All right.
Wolfie.
It takes you a bit of effort, but you'll get there at the end of this round.
Yay.
Nemia, it's your turn. You also
Can
look
I try
back.
to
You
get
see
to
the
the
bridge is
Can I
collapsing.
try? Yeah, can I try and get to the other side?
For you have to do a dex save again.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I got a 19.
You jump from rock to rock to rock as rocks collapse beneath you. You slip for a moment and you catch another rock and you climb up and you get there and your cat's about to slide over the edge and she grabs onto your back with her claws and
I
you
don't
both
think
make it.
Nemia has a cat.
Oh, actually, that's not your cat, but the cat ran with you.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
my
cat
owl's
said.
over there.
The cat said, "See ya, Gollum."
The cat doesn't beg.
The cat was just like,
Meow. Can I call my owl to fly over?
Yeah,
Because it didn't cross.
I don't know where it is though. I've lost the owl.
It's just next to Golem.
Oh,
It decided to stay there for some reason.
all right. So that means you're across. Gollum, it is your turn. You look around. Everything's collapsing. You have the 2 green gems in your hands. The other Gollum has got his one fist stuck in the ground. His other 3
But he
fists are
has
free.
3 more.
And the bridge is just cracking everywhere. What you doing? Oh, the stress.
Also, he has feet that he can kick with.
Does the sword the skeleton is holding have any magical properties?
It looks rusted. You have no idea. You want to pick it up?
Sure.
All right. So you reach down into the moss, and you grab for the sword, and give me a dex save.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no.
13.
Oh, no.
What is it?
Oh, even Noah.
13.
14?
13.
13.
Oh boy. As you reach down, you see this vine starts wrapping around your arm, up your chest, and suddenly you're being grappled and pulled down by these live vines.
Oh, no. Oh.
Even more.
Can I try and find out what it is?
You're too far away to see what it is. But you do look back and you can see now that Gollum is also stuck. And it's the other Gollum's turn. The other Gollum takes his hand. The first attack on Gollum. AC 16. Not gonna hit, right? You're 19. The second attack on Gollum. AC 26.
Darn it.
And you see poor Gollum get squished once more,
Not again.
taking another 18 points of damage.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Gollum is stuck, being held by these vines. The Gollum is stuck with his fist in the ground. The bridge further starts to crack. It's like everywhere cracking. Gollum, roll a percentile dice.
Oh,
2d10s.
I think everyone knows that percentile dice are not good. They're never good in this kind of situation. Oh, it is good in this kind of situation. Wild magic.
8 and 3.
Oh boy. The entire first back section over here, all surrounded in green, collapses. And you just see a bunch of rock fall underneath into the river beneath you.
Does it fall on the monkeys?
The monkeys run for their lives.
Aw,
Willowbricks, it's your turn.
Someone save the monkeys.
What you doing, Willowbricks? You're muted. You're muted.
Muti! Muti Ed.
So just so you know, I'm still levitating,
Okay.
and I'm going to fly over, like above the, in the green area, like higher than the stone golem,
Okay.
and I want to shoot an arrow at it. Wait, no, that won't work. Never mind.
No, it won't work.
Um,
You can see at this point your friend is tied down with
I
some
cast
vines.
Hail of Thorns on it. I cast Hail of Thorns on it.
Hail of Thorns.
What does this do, and how do I do it?
Let's see.
Oh, come on, not again.
So the next time you hit a creature, you have to hit a creature with a ranged weapon. You have to hit him first.
Oh.
It's a bonus
never
action.
mind.
Hey, no. It's a bonus action. You can
Oh.
cast it, and you can fire your arrow.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Go for it. And you have an advantage because you have a good vintage, you can see him really, really well, and you're higher up.
Ooh, this is awesome. So, advantage on the attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with my longbow, I guess, which she is immune to, but I think it'll
As
still
long
work.
as you hit. Yeah, as long as you hit.
Yeah, and I think I will definitely hit, because
Oh, that's it.
I roll a 25 to hit. I hit.
That's
I-
definitely a hit. Your arrow goes boing and just doesn't do anything. But then
I hit him in
You're-
the head.
your spell kicks in.
Yay.
These thorns sprout out from your weapon and just crack him everywhere. He's cracking. Roll a d10.
Oops, sorry, I was distracted by this adorable squirrel that's right outside my window.
Oh.
There's an adorable squirrel right outside my window. D10, 9.
You crack its
Do I add
shoulder.
something?
No,
Do
it's
I
just
add
9.
something?
And what you managed to do is you freed it. One of its arms completely crumbled, and now it's got 3 arms, and it's moving around. It's able to move around. So you damaged it, but it's moving around.
Can we just leave this? Can we just get Golem and leave?
Nemia, it's your turn. Well, how are you gonna go get Gollum?
Golem can probably jump over.
Yeah, it's a long jump. And he's stuck.
I was
Gollum
able
is stuck.
to do
Yeah,
it.
but he's stuck. He reached
Yeah, but how
over.
would I-
Any ideas?
I can make it show. No, I don't really know what I could do. Would this thing know if I cast it? If I used minor illusion, would it know what it's supposed to hit, or would it just?
Actually, that's a very good point. You want to do a net minor illusion on Gollum?
No. I want to use minor illusion so that the golem,
Yeah.
not golems, but the golem doesn't try to hit them as much,
Sure.
and waste one of its attacks on the illusion.
All right, you do it. You cast minor illusion, and
Can
now
I just make a version of Golem or a version of?
Yes, sure. You
Can I
make it
just
seem.
versions of them.
You make it seem like it's them for sure, and it worked because the creature, instead of attacking the actual Gollum, it smashes the ground. It does not touch Gollum. Gollum, you are somehow magically saved, but the bridge further crumbles beneath you. It is now your turn. Rolf, you can do. You can try and escape the grasp of the vines if you want to. You have to roll a strength check.
My strength is a +4.
Yes, it is.
Alright, then 20.
You break free. You are now free of the vines. The creature doesn't know you're there because there's been like a little bit of an illusion created, and it missed you. What do you want to do?
Do I get the sword?
It crumbles in your hand. It's all rusted.
Dang.
You dropped your two green emeralds.
No!
No, just you. Just you.
Where did the emeralds go?
Do you want to catch them? Perception check. All right.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
I don't know.
Gollum
17.
got free,
Golem's just like,
and now Gollum is freaking out because he dropped the two green gems, and he's looking for them, and he found them. You reach in to pick them up. So Wellbricks, you look over and you see that Nemia created this illusion that helped with the creature attacking the bridge instead of attacking Gollum. Gollum realized he got free of the vines, of these nasty vines, these live vines that were trying to grapple him. But he realized he dropped the two gems. He reaches down to grab the two gems, and that's when it happens. The entire bridge collapses, taking Gollum and Gollum with them. And it just goes into the river below. You don't see Gollum or Gollum anymore.
how much damage does
I'm gonna fly down. I fly down.
I still get the emeralds.
How
Do
much
a
damage
dex
does
save, Gollum.
Golem set? How much damage does Golem take?
16.
You grab onto the two gems as you're falling. No! Two gems in hand, and you're falling down below into the river.
Well, can
Uh-huh.
I put the
I
gems
go
in
as fast as I can with my boots.
You
To try to slow
dive.
down her fall.
Can I like put the gems inside like a waterproof Wait, not like waterproof, but a satchel.
Yeah, you can put it
thing?
inside your back. No problem.
Okay, that cannot. I cannot like it. Never mind.
All right. Unfortunately, you fall 300 feet, most likely to your death. Wellbricks, you dive and you don't see him. You just see a crush of rubble and dust that comes like it almost explodes from the river, and the water just splashes everywhere. You don't see Gollum. You don't see anything, and you fly back up to the top. And all you see is just dust that slowly settles. And no Gollum in sight.
Oh no. Gollum dead.
Do you all
Hopefully
look
not.
over the edge?
Yes.
Of course.
There's something
I'll send-
coming straight up from beneath the edge. It's flying straight up towards you. It's got a very long beak and very large flapping wings.
Oh,
What do you wanna
God,
do?
Thank you, pterodactyl. Thank you. Is it the pterodactyl?
It's the pterodactyl folk who she befriended. It saves Gollum and brings her right up to the top.
I want to hug and kiss this thing.
It's a good idea. Haha, in your face. I told you.
Can
And
I hug
that's
and kiss
when
this,
you
this
hear it.
thing?
All the monkeys suddenly, like before, stop. And all the sounds around you stop. Except
Now we're facing a T-Rex.
Everybody run!
I'm turning the volume down. Thank you very much.
Everybody run!
I want to fly up high and then keep going. I want to fly very, very high above the pterodactyl. Ah, sorry, not pterodactyl, T-Rex.
a T-Rex comes running from the jungle.
Why
Just when
are
you
we
think-
chasing dinosaurs?
Just when you think it's safe to come out.
I
Initiative!
fly.
Initiatives!
No, we're taking way too long. 14 plus 2 equals 16. Please tell me the
18.
six rolls lower than a 16.
Alright, so Gollum, what's your initiative?
Deal with a T-Rex now.
Gollum, and Wellbricks, what's your initiative?
I got 18.
Gollum and Emiya?
I got a 16.
Alright, so I'm just missing Gollum.
16.
Gollum.
Alright. Now for me to roll for the T-Rex. Let's see.
Please be a 1. Or something lower than 16.
Hopefully 1 though.
It's a 20.
Yeah, 1 would be great. Oh, darn it.
Bad T-Rex.
The T-Rex
Bad
comes over. And it swings its tail at you as it screams at you. And it swings its tail towards all of you.
Were we playing helicopter?
I need everybody to give me a dex save. Oh my goodness, forget it. As the T-Rex comes running towards you, I rolled a 1, and he trips, and he falls on his face.
Well, thank God T-Rexes don't have very good arms. So.
It's gonna take him a while to get up.
And you see... hold on.
This is gonna be hilarious, isn't it?
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Run! Please, hurry up! Run! Please, hurry up! You see, the dwarf, you remember, he's on the other side. Please help! Run! Don't sit there!
Hurry! Everybody
I'm
run.
flying! I'm flying!
So, we're gonna go in order of initiative.
Fast to
So,
physically pull.
Wellbricks, you're first.
I fly!
Alright, so,
And since I usually see things fly with the rings, I'm going like this. I'm going like this while I'm flying with my boots. I'm just doing this.
where did you learn to fly? Oh my goodness! I missed you so much! I want to hug you, but you're too you're too high up! Oh my goodness!
Okay, everybody. Can I just run as fast as I
Oh,
can?
go!
It's like
Nemia,
the cat that
you're running?
played Gollum that went with me
What's
and
your
the
speed?
owl.
What's your speed, Nemia?
40 feet.
Oh, you can't go that fast. Alright, so Nemia goes about that far. We'll put it like that. And Gollum, you want to stick around and fight?
Are you kidding me?
You could ride. Wait, you could ride the T-Rex.
What it is?
Don't give him ideas! Oh my god! Marley! You're giving her ideas! Don't do that!
Go ideas!
No. I'm going to grab the wolf and owl and toss them towards everyone else, then try to befriend / ride the T-Rex. So, yay!
The T-Rex, I'm riding on it.
Spreading joy and kindness across the lands.
AKA ride a
As you try to turn to the T-Rex, someone comes swooping down, whoosh, magically. Oh no, you don't! It's Fox! He grabs onto you, kicking and screaming, grabbing you and taking you away from the scene. You're coming with me!
Yeah!
The creature,
Friends.
it runs towards you.
Obviously, it was useful since
It's
I
gonna
got
try
stung
and
by-
bite at the slowest person. The slowest person, of course, being Nemia. It has a disadvantage. It tries to snap at you. AC 17.
Darn, it doesn't hit. I'm probably gonna faint again.
It tried to grab you, and it trips you up. You're gonna take only 2 points damage because it wasn't really trying to eat you at this point. But you've slowed down enough that it's standing over top of you, and it just decides to just like yell in your face.
Can I just try?
What do you want to do, Nemia?
That sounds like my garbage truck. Sounds like my garbage truck.
That's what your garbage truck sounds like?
I mean, it's like the.
Do these things have like immunity to fire or something? I don't think so, but
Probably not.
okay. Well, then can I use Hellish
Can I do
Rebuke?
something?
Heard it.
Can I do something? Please,
What do you want to do,
please.
Phoebe?
So the dinosaur's gonna attack Nemia, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I yell, "Hey, garbage truck! Can't spell dumb without the U."
Roll for intimidation.
I would like a horrible joke, but I kind of like it.
I get it. I get it. Well, do you?
Roll for intimidation, Gollum, with advantage. You've been a pain in my neck all this day with all my monsters. So roll for intimidation.
Yay!
What'd you roll?
Pain in the neck for ants monsters. That's good for us.
19.
All right. So before I tell you what happens, Nemia was going to do something. What were you going to do? As this creature is standing over top. Hellish Rebuke. Roll 2d10.
Yay. Where's my D10? Here. Wait.
I have a really great,
Well-
another really great insult.
8 D10.
I have another really great insult that I've never used before that I really want to use on this dinosaur.
I
Don't
rolled
think of yourself as a dumb dinosaur. Think of
Total
yourself as
damage?
a smart rock.
Total damage is 9 plus 7, which equals
All right.
16.
16. So you caused this fire in his mouth. His mouth's on fire. He happened to have in his mouth. He was prior to going after you. He was chewing on some leaves. So it actually made it worse. His mouth caught on fire with the leaves that he was chewing on, and he's like he's on fire. And he looks over at Gollum, who's making fun of him, and he starts to go towards Gollum.
I thought he was on.
And now he breathes. And now, but wait, if he does manage to bite Gollum, the fire in his mouth could also affect Gollum.
Well, AC
My God.
AC 18. He tries to snap at Gollum with AC 18, which is not enough. Now you all need to do one more deck save to jump over a little bit of a cliff. As you
Do I
notice,
need to?
everybody,
20.
you're running, and you notice that Kronk is saying, "Don't worry, just jump, and he jumps
I
over the
rolled a
cliff.
20.
Can I fly down?
You can fly down.
Okay.
You rolled a
I
20.
rolled a 20. I'll jump too.
You jump and you land on the other side. There's a bit of a cliff, and there's about a 15-foot drop. You land on the other side, and you can see ahead of you, just going down this hill, is the beach. Gollum. At this point, Fox just tosses you over the edge and says, "Just keep running."
Okay. I can do that, but I can also insult people.
And you look over, and the dinosaur is cutting. His mouth's on fire, and he sees he's almost coming to the edge. He's trying to break, and he misses. And he gets stuck head first in the cliff. So there's an upside down dinosaur with his legs up in the air and his tail wagging, and he fell upside down into the hole. And you guys are running down the side of the cliff. You can see that there's a boat, there's a ship, and they're getting ready to take off. Just keep running, please, friends. We've been waiting for you for 3 days. You guys want to go back and deal with the dinosaur, or do you want to keep running?
Keep running!
Keep running.
All right.
Just keep running.
You guys keep running. You go down the side of the hill. You can see the dinosaur's trying desperately to free himself. He manages to, with his tiny arms, he pulls himself out, and he sees you coming, and he's running away, and he's coming down the side of the hill. You guys make it on the boat. The boat just sails off just in time as the dinosaur gives up. And you're finally out of this horrendous island, away, off of it, safe.
You're insane, man. You're officially insane.
Oh, my friends, it's so good to see you. He goes up to Welbrix and gives him a big hug and kiss. Oh, no, I've missed you so much. Gollum, what were you thinking, Gollum?
I was spreading peace and joy across the land.
I'm sure you were.
Yeah, he thinks I'm a little bit wrong in that.
You
My
already
friends.
did think that you were like that for mentioning Torin so much.
Fox tells you, "Hey, friends, we managed to give away the kittens. They're back home. We succeeded."
Okay,
I'm never stealing again. Never.
Huge
I hate
adventure.
boats.
right now I think is the best time to say how did you guys even get kidnapped by Grunts in the first place? Because I'm still wondering about that.
Who?
Me. I'm wondering how Gollum and Welbrix got kidnapped by Grongs in the first place.
You guys have 4 days set at sea left to discuss all of your adventures, explain all of your the things that have happened to you in the past few days. Because after 4 days at sea, you finally reach the port, and you are now in Zendrick,
Oh, thank goodness.
where we will end this session and the season 1
Very
of our
long.
crazy game, where you managed to bring back your kittens to the island from which it came from,
Okay.
and you leveled up to level 5. Congratulations!
Yay!
That was
I was holding my breath. It lasts like 3 hours.
yes, that was epic. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Impossible.
Yes, and I really hope that we can have a season 2. Because that was real fun.
Season 2. Everybody smells like poo.
I am going to
That
go on
includes you,
vacation for a
Justine.
while. I'm going to miss the 3 of you. It'll be a few weeks before I'm back. So enjoy your time away from me and from the game, and go ahead and check your characters on D&D Beyond, because you're all leveled up. You can adjust things, and when I get back, we'll see what happens. We'll see where our characters go.
Yay! I'm so glad Walbrix is not dead and from that pterodactyl.
I am rested.
And I'm
What about
also
Fox?
kind of sad that I made that
Yeah, I
scent
hope
and
Fox
which
and
took half
Conk are
that
okay too.
hour, which I didn't even get to use. But
I'm
I
sad.
for next time.
I'm sad because I
I
did
get
not
taken
get
away
to
by a
befriend my
pterodactyl or
parents.
anything pterodactyl like. Giant eagle, maybe? Who knows?
You have plenty
I'm
of opportunity
sad.
to befriend more dinosaurs. I think you will.
I did not-
I don't want
I
to.
did not get to befriend any. I did not get to befriend every single thing that we met. So I'm very sad.
Well, with
Still
that,
haven't managed to befriend me.
Well, you're not dead. That's good.
that's exactly it. So,
Yep.
bye for now.
Bye.
Have a good weekend, guys. See you in a few weeks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.